all of it. And in Ghana, upon land the Kano, Ghana upon land the Kano. We believe when Kato, Asram now because all of 154 million. Obu go do no life imprisonment. Why? It why bad. God no futa. It go God kakafo. Because he with the mad, now free. Why life imprisonment? Obu go no 53 or 54 years. Then the capacity go down for 47 years. On only member 47 plus I will not take that. By the time all you not there. If you know,
now welcome Biafran people. Those of you with conscience, those of you who are still with their right mind, those of you who are still sensible in what you are doing. Today, I want to bruise the ego of too many persons. Today, I shall be bruising the ego of both the Biafra Republic Government in exile, BRGIE, the United States of Biafra, USB, those who believe in DOS, all of them. I shall bruise their egos today. We are going to bruise you today, all of you. We are going to bruise you today. I will start with BRGIE. I have questions for you. One, you made a broadcast yesterday. Emergency broadcast. You omitted talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Namdekan. Those two people who the Biafran people hold in high esteem. They were in court yesterday. You said nothing. You didn't give any vital information or anything. I understand, yes, that the Finnish court, the lawyers may want people to remain quiet until, Simon Ekpa is out and all. But then, there is a level of concern that you will show that the Biafran people will see and say, yes, at least this person is showing concern. But then you didn't talk about them. We know that the defense of Biafra is very, very important and paramount. Yes, we understand that, and we are doing that. We are doing the necessary to ensure that the men of the defense forces get all they need. But for you to come out and say you have urgent or a message for the Biafran people, and then significant events such as Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa being in court, you couldn't even tell us one thing about that. That is not good at all. That is too bad. Number two, what is happening with our men on ground? In fact, let me go to the point. Is Commander Holy Ghost dead or alive? Because we cannot continue to keep quiet when a strong military personnel of the Biafra Republic Government in exile is nowhere to be found. And from all indication, Commander Holy Ghost is dead. I put it to you all, both you in USB, all of you. I put it to you that from all indication, Commander Holy Ghost is dead. Even if we know that every link and connection is pointing at Ngozo Rabweze being involved in what happened to Commander Holy Ghost. But then we expect you as someone who is funding the Biafran Liberation Army, who through him the Biafran people, let me correct myself, through you the Biafran people are funding their defense through the Biafran Liberation Army. We should have expected at least little information, so that we pay our respect to this gallant soldier. How and why do I think? Because I'm not saying certain that Commander Holy Ghost is dead. No, I am saying from all indications, Commander Holy Ghost is no more. One, Commander Holy Ghost is the spokesperson for the Biafra Liberation Forces, and for over a month he has not been speaking. Who took over that position? Commander Angel Makeup has taken over that position as the spokesperson of the Biafra Defense Forces. That tells you that something is wrong with Commander Holy Ghost. Secondly, Commander Holy Ghost is a fearless soldier, not someone that you would cajole into going out of the social media. He comes when he wants to come. He gives his message, and if he doesn't want to even give message, if there are important things that people have posted, he will share them. That is how Commander Holy Ghost behaves. But for over a month, going to 2 months, Commander Holy Ghost has not posted anything. He has not shared anything. He has nothing, no trace of him anywhere. Something is wrong. That tells you that Commander Holy Ghost is no more. Let us stop painting all this nonsense we are painting. Let's tell our people the truth and let us pay respect to the man who deserves it. Nkonso died, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came up and said, yes, this man was spied by these evil people, these governors. A man who just went to his home. In his home, they came there and spied him. Nothing. He did no wrong to anybody. Why can't we just, let the Biafran people pay their last respect to this great and gallant soldier? We are hiding things. We are covering certain things. That is that for the Biafran Republic government in exile. I don't know, but we must do something. We must do something. We can't keep quiet and things are going on in the wrong direction. Ngozi Orabweze, for those of you who believe in USB and USB charger or USB whatever, see, today I am not here to paint walls or try to romance your ego. No. I'm not here for that today. Those of you in USB, you must be, the highest level of foolishness. You must be operating in the highest level of foolishness for you to still stand with this woman and believe that whatever she's telling you is the truth. You must be crazy. Something must be wrong somewhere. Look at the US. We told people, advised them, leave this DOS. They have no direction. They have nothing for you. You disagreed. This is over 4 years now. They have nothing tangible to show for it. Many of them left by themselves. Many people who supported the DOS, who are claiming DOS, they left by themselves. When your eyes see something, you will run. Those of you in USB now, we have been telling you on countless occasions that all that you have been hearing from this woman is deceit. You will not want to see the truth now. You want emotions to becloud your sense of judgment. We will leave you, but I'm going to point you to certain truths and lies that she has said that will open your eyes if you want to open your eyes. Now, listening to this first statement from Ngozi Orabweze made, I think, in January. Listen to it.
Biafra has been declared. We are no longer in BRGIE and can never go back to BRGIE. We are the United States of Biafra. All the structures, no longer in BRGIE and can never go back to BRGIE. We are the United States of Biafra. All the structures, we are no longer in BRGIE and can never go back to BRGIE. We are the United States of Biafra. All the structures, in BRGIE.
We are no longer in BRGIE and we can never go back to BRGIE. We are now United States of Biafra. This is what Ngozi Orabweze said in January. This is her statement in January. We are no longer in BRGIE. Now listen to her statement after she was sued by the lobbyist representing BRGIE. Listen to her.
As part of their BRGIE, they call it, that's their own BRGIE, but the BRGIE, the Biafra Republic government in exile, which our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku is in charge of. I am in charge of that.
So after the lawsuit, she now remembers that she is a member of BRGIE. After she has claimed that BRGIE has expired, that she is now in USB, now she is coming to tell you that she is BRGIE, that she is in control of BRGIE. I don't understand where the confusion or the mental case is coming from. Those of you who are still with her, what is your problem? Is it that you cannot piece things together? Is it that you cannot place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and connect them and see what this thing is telling you? If this thing is going in the right direction, you know. If it is not going in the right direction, you leave that place. Why can't you reason with your head and see that there is no achievement that will come from these people? You want to stay there and keep deceiving yourself. Come rain, come shine. You want to deceive yourself into believing something that is wrong. Now, if you think this thing is a lie, let's just look at her post. This is her post, and many persons are beginning to have sense. Many persons are beginning to run away. Some of them have started resigning from her government. I want you to listen, to watch this post and see what she wrote in that post. Now, this Dr. BRGIE has seen enough. She had to resign. Look at the statement from Dr. Ngazarabe. She said, this is to notify Biafrans that Dr. BRGIE, the Secretary of Information, Telecommunications and Postal Services of the United States of Biafra, USB / Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, de facto has resigned her position effective June 11, 2025. The Deputy Honorable Tochi Namani hereby resumes the position of the Secretary of Information. This is the lies that they continue to tell you. This woman is now putting, before she will tell you USB. Now she is putting Biafra Republic Government in exile, and you don't want to ask yourself question or ask her question and say, Madam, how come you are now, have you gone back to the BRGIE that you say never, you will never go back? Have you gone back? You did not ask her. It is not necessary for you to question and ask her what is happening. That you need to know that you are already in USB now. Why is she adding Biafra Republic Government in exile? We told you that she registered the USB as United States of Biafra Republic Government in Exile de facto corporation. That is what she registered it as. And I've told you people that you cannot register a nation in another nation. You can only register a government in exile. The other government that you are in their place will know that you are trying to liberate your own nation, and that is why your government is in exile. You can't be in another man's land and say you are now a full government. Full government operating in another man's land? It is not done that way. We explain this thing to you. Some of you are busy claiming you are come the one. You are very intelligent. You are this, you are that. Do you know who I am? You know, you don't want to listen, you don't want to learn, you don't want to take corrections. You can't even, unlearn certain things, relearn new things, and, make yourself better. You don't want it. You want to continue to live in oblivion. Continue. Dr. BRGIE, she has taken Ben Johnson. Now, before let me show you certain things that transpired that I think this woman that made this woman run away. Look at her communication with Ngozo Rabeze during one of the fundraising. Just look at it.
What is your name? What is your name? Italian.
I am Pastor Anekan Thomas.
What is your phone number?
No, let's see.
Yes, do you want to give me to me? I mean, he may. You want to give me your phone number because I need that information.
Yes. Yes, 080 3213 3745.
Okay. For Italian. Thank you so much. I got it.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to use this opportunity for those of you at home. Just know that when you log in here, your face is showing to the world. And whatever information you share here is to the world. Just like so that will be covered. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
And again, I want to let them know there's nothing to fear about. It is our home. We are now a nation. We cannot continue to walk under hiding. We cannot, the time we hide, what we do is gone. As a nation, right now, we are going to be showing our faces. We're going to confront these enemies, and we are going to take over our land. It is our land. It is our right to do so. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Next person is
Now look at this. Dr. BRGIE. This is Dr. BRGIE there. She was the one that resigned. This woman has seen enough and she resigned. She has seen enough and she resigned. That is how they will be living gradually. But you will still remain there. This is when people from Biafra land, when they call PM Simon Ekpa, when they call Masna, they will say, hide your face because of security reasons. This woman told this man to call his phone number, his Nigerian number. And Dr. BRGIE was trying to stop her. No, let this man not call. People are listening. Remember in the law court, the DSS say that they are following all the messages of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you think they are not following your message? You think they are not following the messages of Sonia Barawa? You think they are not following the messages of Biafra Unite and our channels? You think they are not following? They are following everybody's message. And you allow Biafrans who are at home are danger. You allow them to call their number, their private number, on a public platform. And tomorrow you came and you are still complaining that the people that the Nigerian government arrested, that you are giving them 48 to 72 hours to release them immediately, or else, or up to today. What have you done? Have you released them? No. They are languishing in Nigerian DSS prisons. When we tell you to open your eyes, you will say no. This woman was completely frustrated because she knew, and she went further to make it clear that whatever you are saying online, this is a public space and people can have access to it, so that you know what you are doing. She reiterated that. What did Ngozi Oraweze do? Ngozi Oraweze told you that you are already in USB, that you can now open your face. You can, but she has not defended the land to protect people in that land. The Nigerian government is still in control of Biafra land. You have not taken charge of any territory or any area. Yet you are telling people to expose their identity. You see where our problem started. You see where we started to challenge this woman and say this woman has an evil agenda. Many persons have been arrested doing these stupid acts because they don't want to listen to truth, because they abhor truth. They have fallen into the wrong hands. When we tell you truth, you say you want to feel like you are all and all. Nobody can talk to you. Continue. Nobody will talk to you until you drown yourself. Then you will know that you are going the wrong direction. That is when you will realize you are going the wrong direction. Now, I want you to watch this.
That one. The lobbyist wrote me a letter today, and I'm sharing it to Biafrans, and I will upload it and send it to Biafrans. The criminal Ogenkere and those following him. Now, this dabbery of an individual who I don't even he's not working with Biafrans.
Michelle or
this dabbery has written a letter to me that, oh, you, Dr. Ngozi Oraweze, should not be using the name of Simon Ekpa. This is the letter I got today. Ogenkere and his criminals told the one that is Dabiri to write me that BRGIE, we should not use the name BRGIE. One, that we should not do fundraising to help on humanitarian purposes for Christians, our Biafra Christians that are being killed by the Nigerian state. And then this letter, I'm going to post it to all Biafrans to read. But again, I just want to inform you, I just got this criminal letter from the criminal Ogenkere and Sonny Akparawa, those idiots that are making noise on the Twitter space. That is what Dabiri and Elias, the failed idiot, has been able to write me. Again, Biafrans will respond to them at the appropriate time, but I wanted to let this fool that wrote me, he's not a Biafran. I'm telling him to desist. Cease and desist from anything Biafra, because you are not going to win this game. I promise you. Not in any law court in the United States of America. Not in the law court headed by our able President Donald Trump. So Davide and Elias, this stupid shit you sent to me, I am telling you, you are an idiot. You have no place in Biafra land. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is our leader. I am the chief of staff of BRGIE. Documented. I am the one in charge of the United States of Biafra. And I want it.
Now, this was how she insulted the lobbyists when they warned her. She insulted everybody, insulted the lobbyists, told them that they have no right. People who the PM sought for their services. The PM made every move to ensure that he got their services. These are people who are international lawyers, who represent high-ranking people, top government officials of different, European countries and America. These are the people And then Ngozi Oronigwe is calling them names, criminals, defaming them, and then telling them they have no rights. Somebody who has signed an agreement with the PM. You don't know how long they signed that agreement with. They signed with Ogekere and the PM. You don't know how long. You are insulting them. Now they have warned you severally and they have now taken you to court. Ngozi Oronigwe has now come out to start begging Biafrans to come and help her. Indirectly, she is begging Biafrans to come and help her. Let me show you the video.
Those of you that have the access to write to the state of either Washington, D.C., wherever that moron global is registered, I want you all to write to the Secretary of State.
Wow.
And let them know what this Elias, the danger he is constituting to the United States of Biafra.
Oh, wow.
Elias and Dabiri, they are not Biafrans. They have no business with Biafrans.
Ooh.
They have no right to be doing what they are doing.
Hey.
I am the surrogate of the United States of Biafra.
Hey.
The power lies in me.
Surrogate.
And they're not working for me. They're not working for Biafrans.
Ooh. Surrogate.
Write them and let them know the danger, this Elias and Dabiri, what they are doing, the criminality they are propagating behind the scene.
Too much.
Lemoran Global, whoever have access, write the office, call them. Let them know that these criminals will put his organization into trouble. I'm telling you, it's not about me or about the cabinet members. No. It's not about that. Yes, and Dabiri. And Biafrans, I want you all, those of you that have the access to write to the state of either Washington, D.C., wherever that moron global is registered.
That is too much.
I want you all to write to the Secretary of State.
The cry is too much.
And let them know what this Elias, the danger he is constituting to the United States of Biafra. Elias and Dabiri, they are not Biafrans. They have no business with Biafrans. They have no right to be doing what they are doing.
So why
I am the surrogate of the United States of Biafra.
Why are you afraid?
The power lies in me.
Why are you afraid?
And they are not working for me. They are not working for Biafra.
Then why are you afraid then?
Now that is that for this woman. You have heard all the lamentations and her cries. She is indirectly begging for help. It is becoming obvious that she has seen that she has messed up. But that is, by the way, those of you in DOS, those of you still jumping up and down, DOS, have you now seen that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has distanced himself from Benjamin Madugu? Do you now see that it is the same reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu distanced himself from Ejiofor, Ifeanyi Ejiofor? Do you now see why Nnamdi Kanu distanced himself from all these people, even the DOS? When they called Benjamin Madugu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyers immediately shouted that this man is no longer a confidant. That is to tell you that he has severed every relationship he has with this man. Do you now have sense, or you still want to wallow in your stupidity, shouting DOS? Do you still want to continue in that line after hearing what happened in court? I will not talk to you people again. That one concerns you. If you want to continue misbehaving, carry on. It is your life. Those of you supporting USB, did you hear her say she is doing humanitarian services with the money you are contributing? Ask yourself, how many people who have been displaced, how many Biafrans that have been displaced have received humanitarian aid from Ngozi Oronigwe? How many? Have you seen any? None. You have seen absolutely nothing. Yet you are still putting your money there. It is your concern. It is none of my business. My only thing is that I have felt a lot of pain that I needed to come and bash all these people because of the disappearance of Commander Holy Ghost. Commander Holy Ghost, if it is true that you are no more, may the land of Biafra be with you. In Olie, Afo, Nkwo, and Eke, may the powers that be in Biafra land continue to stand with you, accept your spirit, and then continue to fight for us to ensure that we are completely free. To you, our gallant soldiers, there is no need exposing your face or putting yourself in danger. The times are perilous. cover your faces. Cover, if you want to give us information on what is happening, cover your faces. Nobody has any right to see your face. You are warriors, and what you are doing is what? It is called guerrilla warfare. And being invincible is one of the aspects of guerrilla warfare. You can be passing through your enemies and they will see you, but they will not notice you. But if you begin to open your face, once you are passing through, they say, look at this one, they will immediately grab you. But when you cover your face, you can be moving, passing through them, even supplying them what they want. But they will not even know that you are the one until the day you are ready to strike them. May we have sense and be more into the struggle and not coming to validate anybody. Thank you for listening. It is Biafra Fest.